Tongaat-Hulett has 4 business divisions: sugar, starch and glucose, and property development.
Oh, that's unusual. It's got all those cane fields around the greater Durban area, which has been converting to industrial developments and residential developments, giving it a nice earnings boost.
Market cap 15.9 billion rand, a PE of 17.4 and a dividend yield here of almost 2%. Let's just check out the share price graph before we take this conversation any further. I just wanted to get some clarity on where we are on this stock.
Tough times. Sugar has not been an easy industry.
And that goes, Joseph, to the point that you were making earlier. We've had a drought. The general agricultural environment has been a tough one to operate in.
No, certainly. I think the share price will tell you. You're almost saying for the past 7 years, the share price has gone nowhere. So it peaked around 2014, and since then it has been betting. I think it picked up about 162 rand or 180 rand, somewhere there. So certainly it is bettered, but I think if you're coming from Durban, from King Shaka, you see all those vast land. So they're trying basically to say, you know, how do we inject capital into the business for basically their main activity, which is agriculture. Possibly they have to dispose some of the land, as he says, for commercial development. But certainly it's two tough markets.
Well, you haven't been tempted to buy into Tongaat-Hulett at any point.
It's a little noisy. So there's the maize business, which is Voermol, which is the one that they also manufacture maize products to sell to SAB Miller. The sugar, though, has been tough. South Africa sugar particularly tough from agricultural growing conditions. The sugar plantations up in the Genevan province near Shai in Mozambique have been better.
Zambia, they've also got exposure in Zambia.
Yeah, a lot in Zim as well.
In Zim quite a lot, yeah.
But that's been tough, and the sugar price has been unreliable and difficult. The
so
land control and release business is easier, but you have to be quite cautious. They've developed that industrial estate called Conubia, and then also some residential developments around Umhlanga. But that you have to be quite...
But let's go back now to the fact that there are 7 billion people in the world, and that sugar ultimately, yes, there is a health element, but that also is very few people that probably taking cognizance. Sugar's got to be one of the staples out there.
Certainly. I think it's almost like tobacco. You know, you can almost put all the disclaimers about how bad it is to your health, but certainly sugar's going to continue. But they've got all those byproducts, in particular glucose. I think it's used in beer or some of them, because I know Delta does quite a lot of purchase of glucose products. So certainly I think they will be there for a very long time. I don't think this is a 5-10 year investment horizon that all of us off a side will say no tea without sugar.
So exactly. And nothing makes you feel better than a cup of tea with a spoon of sugar.
And I suppose the rain conditions might improve, but I think it is intrinsically a difficult industry. We had a client who gave us a call about 3.5 years ago saying, got to buy Tongaat-Hulett, I'm a sugar farmer and I just can see it's all going well. But then he called us another 2 or 3 years later and said, no, it's terrible. So, you know, it's just by nature a bit of a tough...
So are we going to call it hot or not?
I'm going to actually stay out of...
Staying out of it. Not hot.
Yeah, I'm going to go not hot too, unfortunately. I think the sugar business has still got some pain to take.